Live, take two. I was apparently having issues with my microphone, so I deleted that, and now I'm doing this again. So, hi, welcome to Thor's Day and topics in leadership. Um, for those of you who are new to following me, my name is Kenneth Thomas. I'm an Army veteran and a professional photographer, and I'm a parent. I'm a Cub Scout leader, so there's a lot of things going on with me, and I'm here to share some of the things that I've learned in life. But anyway, today is Thursday. Topics in leadership, and today I just basically wanted to cover the basic idea of how the Army taught me to think about leadership. The Army defines leadership as the art of providing purpose, direction, and motivation in order to accomplish the mission and improve the organization. And that was the definition that was drilled into my head on every level as I started training to be a leader with the Army. So let's break that down a little bit. It's an art. There's as much art to science as there is science to leadership. And the reason I say that is because it's a uniquely dynamic interaction between people, and how that dynamic needs to be handled is how that dynamic needs to be handled is a great deal of what makes it an art form, because how you deal with different types of people is very key to being an effective leader. But the obvious aspect of leadership is providing direction. So you're giving people the instructions, you're giving them the plan on what needs to happen, so that you can get your mission done. The other aspects were purpose. It helps for people to know why, not just what they're doing, but why they're doing it. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you need to break it down all the way to the bottom level, but it is important for people to understand the purpose behind the tasks that they're doing. So, providing that purpose, providing that direction, and then also providing the motivation. Because there are times when you've got to get the job done, you don't feel like doing it. It's been one of those days, nobody's feeling it, but you know what? It doesn't change the fact that it needs, things need to get done. I don't feel like making dinner doesn't change the fact that there needs to be dinner for the family. So that is one of those things where, sometimes you've got to be the motivation. You've got to motivate people. Sometimes you've got to motivate yourself too. So hey, it's not all simply external. Sometimes there's internal aspects to leadership, and of course, you're providing those three things to accomplish the mission. Because let's face it, whatever your organization is, whatever your team is, you have a job to do. You have a mission to accomplish. And, that is why you are working to provide that direction and motivation to accomplish that mission, to achieve that end state. But the other aspect of it is that you also want to improve the organization. You want to train the people who are your followers so that they can take the role that you have as you progress to where you take on larger and larger roles. You need to have people that are following you that can step up and take over the role that you are currently in. So that is part of improving the organization. Another aspect of improving the organization is improving the culture of an organization. And your organization may not have a toxic culture. Your organization may have a really fantastic culture. But that doesn't mean that there aren't other things that can be brought into it or improved upon. And if you've got things that are going right for your organization, then by all means, work to make sure that continues to happen. Because if you've got something going right, you definitely don't want to lose that as you are working on improving some of the other things that you may be needing to work on. But, I just wanted to give you a brief overview of how the Army taught me to view the topic of leadership. Let me know if you guys have different aspects. Drop a comment. By all means, give me some ideas on topics regarding leadership that you would love to explore in depth. And we'll see what we can come up with. But, in the meantime, remember, peace, love, and photography, folks. And remember, everything can make a beautiful image, including you. So y'all have a great afternoon. Talk to you later.